Hello, and welcome back to The Offer. This week is musical week, and I'm very excited to have repeat guests all to the podcast, Will, Lilian, and Mark, and we're going to make a thing for you today. So let's do it, shall we?
Okay. So I think normally Paul starts by asking us questions, but let's ask Paul a question then.
Fire off a question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, everything's fine.
What's the worst thing you've experienced doing the Zoom call teaching?
There was somebody doing like a face mask. Like the call started and she was like peeling stuff off of her face, and like just did that the whole class.
Oh my god.
I mean, my students are great. They're not bad, but there's always somebody eating something.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Right.
What's the worst age group to be teaching online?
So I have flat out refused to call in with the youngest
Okay.
of them because I just can't imagine having a 7-year-old on a Zoom call.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
You know? So but have you guys been doing this as well? Have you been like taking your work and putting it online? Like, what is that transition like? Because in many ways, I don't know, it is sort of the future. There is a dimension to like finding a balance of
Sure.
this. So like, this is an extreme moment, right? But what has it been like? What has it been like changing to being like living online?
Mark's been teaching some kids.
Yeah, I've been teaching kids online. It's never going to replace in-person contact.
How,
Right.
how old are they again?
My guys are 10-ish. 10 to 12.
I think he's quite good at it. Like he does high five, and then when someone drops the call, he's like, "Oh no, William died! William, come back!" And then until he comes back, and everyone's like, "Yay!"
Or if they turn their cameras off, I'll go, "Oh no, everybody, Owen's dead! Oh God, Owen, come back, Owen!" Wah. And then I make them all cry until.
What if you actually witnessed something happening to someone?
Oh my god.
Like
What?
Like
what?
they fell off their chair and didn't come up. You know what I mean? You're like, or I think somebody made a joke about me choking on a Zoom because I was like, I was eating a carrot stick, right? So like, I don't know. Like there is this funny thing where you're like looking at a little picture of somebody. I don't even know because I don't want it to be the new norm, but like the air is cleaner. People are not driving as much. Like when there's this like, oh, like some of us should do this, right?
Well, I think what we're going to find after all of this is that we're going to realize how unnecessary it is for most of us to go to the office.
And will there be people that want to go to the office anyway? They're like, no, I want to enter. I want to enter numbers at the office anyway. Like,
Sure, yeah, I'm sure there are, but I feel like a lot of people are going to realize, like, oh my God, I could have done my job from home all along.
Yeah.
With great freedom comes great responsibility. I think freelancing and having flexible schedules actually is a lot of pressure for a lot of people because you are now in charge of your day-to-day schedule, and it's hard for some people to not have that imposed on them.
Oh my God.
I do think it's the better way to live. I personally think it's the better way. But I know for some people, they prefer the routine. Because then they don't have to be thinking about it and planning that for themselves.
Yeah, but that makes me. I'll sound like a crazy conspiracy theorist when I say this, but like that's because we've been trained
exactly,
to
Of course,
exactly. The corporations, capitalism trains us to.
But
be
how would they?
machine.
Dewey was not.
Education
The
system.
guy who designed the American education system, for example, the one that made me, was not in the pocket of a corporation. But like, how is it that we claim that corporations? I don't know why that happened. I don't think there's actually like a grand, quiet back room that they were like, well, we're gonna make them all perfect workers for.
There's nothing like that. But I mean, whenever you take people and you put them in a system, you always sacrifice a bit of the human element. Like what I mean is, the typical thing to say is that the education system looks like a factory, but that's because you're taking hundreds of people and you have to put them through something, and standardizing things is the easiest way to manage chaos.
Yeah.
And I think the problem is that the systems are not open to change.
Yeah.
Because I think it's okay to establish a system,
Yeah.
but when that system becomes stagnant is when problems happen because everything else in society is changing except the systems. Because like education, the fundamental way education has behaved hasn't really changed in the last 100 years, right?
Yeah.
Like the vessel of knowledge, the teacher talking to the student.
I mean, there are some changes that happen, like flipped classrooms. Like I had a flipped classroom. I did a science class where I had my students teach me things. That was super cool.
But that's your individual decision in that situation.
Right, but I learned that technique from teachers who are doing this in the U.S., like 4th grade teachers who redid their curriculum so that it would be like that. So there are changes that are happening, but you're right, it's not
on a large
it's
scale.
It's not revolutionary.
Yeah,
right?
it's always like
incremental.
Small. Yeah.
Incremental change. Incremental improvement. That's our thing. Let's do something about that. So I just think we need to change the office's bottles.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's get on it right away. Yep, absolutely. Yes, throw them all out.
I thought that was okay.
Oh
God! Okay. But now we don't have anything to drink out of. I wasn't ready. How could you do this?
Well, change happens fast, young man. You have to do things quick. If you're going to offer a suggestion for some solution, you have to be prepared to execute it.
I feel like you're setting me up for failure because I wasn't able to properly implement my plan before. Come on, man.
Well, tell me the next step in your plan.
Buy metal cups.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And get rid of these straws. Look at the straws in that trash can. Look at that.
Absolutely wasteful. You're right. So here is a budget form. Just fill that out.
It's 15 pages long.
Yes, of course. We have to send it down to procurement straight away.
So many forms for everything around me. I can't bear to fill out another. You'd throw me under the bus, but the bus is a bunch of forms.
So many forms for you to fill out so that we can keep this company in order. If you want things to change, you're going to have to make your paperwork in order.
So many forms. Sign here, sign there, initial here, sign here, sign there, initial there, sign here,
everywhere,
ledger,
initial there,
sign,
initial, sign, initial. I can't bear this anymore. It's too many forms. I'm walking out the door.
All right, if you leave the system, it will never change.
Well, then it'll just have to die. I'm sorry, could you write me a recommendation form?
Yeah, absolutely, yes. So let's see. Okay, so you did invent this machine, correct?
Yep.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Oh, and triplicate. Take that down to the photocopier. You'll just need to go to the office room B to get a photocopier requisition form first.
Fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Goodbye, Gerald.
But wait, you'll have to come back so that I can validate your signature, my signature on all the forms.
Gerald. This isn't about the forms for you, is it?
It's about order from chaos.
Gerald, what? You should be a little bit more spontaneous. What is you got to go home to your family and, I don't know, do something surprising, because are they happy? You don't know. They have no form for that, huh?
Well, actually, we do have a form for general mood of the day form.
Your wife fills out a form that tells you if she's having a good or...
I need to know these. It's important.
Gerald, honey.
Good evening, Beth.
Gerald, have you filled out your form for stepping into the house today?
Yep, right here.
Great, wonderful. Let me take a look. Great. Welcome home, honey.
It's great to be home, Beth. Would you mind if I had some dinner around 7:30 today?
You see, I've already scheduled your dinner for 7.
Oh, okay.
If you would like to file a change of dinner time, please fill in the change of dinner time form that I have laid out right next to the main door.
Right.
Mom, Dad, I have filed a complaint that dinner is too late. But the bin is full of complaints, and no one is filing my complaint, so I have filed another complaint form.
Son, we're going to have to take your complaint to arbitration here, and arbitration starts at 6.
It seems like there is a conflict between your father and yourself about the time of dinner. So
Do I have to fill out a conflict form?
Yes.
Oh!
So many forms, so many forms, so many forms, so many forms.
Sign here, sign there, sign everywhere. Everywhere, sign
Dad,
here, sign there.
why are you like
Duplicate.
this? Why do you want forms for everything? What happened to you?
Duplicate.
Everywhere, sign here,
Sign there, sign here.
Everywhere.
Forms. Son, we want to give you the best possible upbringing that we can. Your mother and I are doing the best that we can. This is how we keep our household in order and make
Hold on,
sure
I'm
that...
filing a "you're not listening to me" complaint here. I'm asking what happened that you started requiring forms like this. Let me story. This is a story form. I'm not asking for explanation form. I've gotten really good at your forms, Dad, because I love you and I want to know why this is this way.
I think it's about time we tell him,
Should tell
Gerald.
him. Yes.
Our parents were hippies.
I didn't want to tell you because it's so embarrassing.
This is why I've never met Grandma and Grandpa?
Right? Yeah, we told you.
We had no rules in the household.
Yeah.
You had no rules?
It was
No rules.
You could do whatever you wanted? You could eat breakfast for dinner and have pasta for breakfast?
It was a nightmare. Beth and I met when we were just children in the commune. You didn't even have to wear clothing.
It was chaos.
Babies running around with bare bottoms.
Unacceptable.
Irregular meal times.
Irregular nap times.
I think I want to go there. Just to see what you've come from. I think I want to go there.
Fill out your travel form.
I'll do it in triplicate just for you. And I'll give one to Mom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess legally we can't stop you.
But we want you to know it'll be hard. Having no rules isn't it what it looks like it's gonna be. It's going to be quite difficult.
It's going to be quite difficult. I'm leaving the world of rules, and I'm going out to see the hippie communes. This is going to be quite difficult, but I'm ready. Goodbye.
We hope you come back, son.
Yeah. Just remember, take this map with you if you ever need it.
Thank you.
It'll help you find your way back home.
Okay.
We love you, son.
All right, you've circled the hippie commune. Okay, I'll just
Welcome.
hi. This is commune air style.
The commune. That's what we are. Yes, we are inclusive. We are loving. We accept all, and we do all.
That sounds really nice.
Yes.
I like that. I'd like to stay for a little while. Do you have a registration form or anything that I need to fill?
No. All you have to do is smile for me, darling.
This kind of makes me uncomfortable, but okay. Ready? Hold on. I have to just focus. No form. I don't need the emotion form. Okay.
Wonderful. Now, please hold the incense.
Oh, okay.
Hold the incense and just wish upon the universe what you would like to achieve in this commune, and you will find peace within yourself.
Wish. Okay. I'm wishing. Do I have to do this right now? Can I?
Yes, you have to do
Okay.
this right now, darling.
Oh, I like that. Thank you. Structure. Okay. I'm wishing upon a stick. Did I make a mistake to come to this place? I just need to find my grandma and grandpa and know if I should be a hippie. Does it just blow it out like a birthday candle, or?
No, but it's okay.
Okay,
It's
all right.
okay.
Okay, all right. Well, would tell me, how's the commune been these last few years?
It's been a tough time. I have to be honest.
What's happened in the commune? Why is it tough?
Well,
Oh, hi Hi there, Mr. Nude Man. Wow.
You're up.
But you're wearing a name tag. Steve. Hi, Steve.
You can call me Steve, but my real name is Soaring Comet.
Soaring Comet.
Yep.
You're Soaring Comet, and you were just lady at the door.
This is Big Sparrow.
Big Sparrow. Okay, Big Sparrow, Soaring Comet. Hi.
My name tag's over here.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's quite a spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just
He's
got a good aura.
I think so
his aura's
too.
nice.
That's a relief.
He's such a sweet boy.
Yeah, but I sense a couple of his chakras are blocked. Come right this way, sir. Come right this way, young bringer of light.
Bringer of light?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, okay.
All right. Have a seat here.
Wow,
We'll get your chakras unblocked in no time.
This looks a lot like a dentist's office, I gotta say. But you're just all nude.
We like a pale palette.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, all right. So how do I get my chakras in order? Whoa.
Negative energy away! 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 Away, away, away.
So many stars. What was that smoke? My head spinning far.
In with the good and out with the bad.
Oh, wow. I can hardly see. What's happening? I just need to find my grandma and grandpa. Where are... Oh, wow. Soaring Comet. What's going on?
20 years earlier. I can't do it, Martha. I can't do it. I can't work another day in this damn job. It's killing me.
Oh,
phone calls are not allowed in the office.
Yeah, right? Of course, Mr. Stevenson.
Well, Mr. Johnson, finish your phone call.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll fill out the demerit forms.
So as I was saying, it's 13 more pounds of... I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit, Martha. I'm gonna quit today.
You're gonna quit?
Yes.
Man, what am I gonna do without you?
We'll run away together.
There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, no.
They already fired me, Steve. They already fired me.
Well, I guess that means we're in this together. Living a life alone, off the grid, just you and me.
Fuck the system. Fuck the system.
You and me. We'll run away to a place where we don't need money.
No money, honey.
We'll run away where we can be happy.
Let's be happy.
We'll live in nature in harmony with plants and animals.
Hey, are you still on the phone, Stevenson?
Yes, I am, sir. Why don't you take this and suck it? I don't need this job no more.
It was a middle finger, just to be clear.
In case I was on the phone, well, fine, get out of here.
We quit.
That's it.
Clear out your desk. You've got just till the close of business. I never want to see you again. Here
That's
in my
okay.
establishment.
We've had enough of your shit.
This is
We don't need this. It's so
It's
terrible.
humiliating.
It's
It's
been a
inhuman.
man.
This
I don't
isn't
wanna
the
be
way
yours
that we
anymore.
can for
Can't be
minimum
anymore.
wage.
Over
We're
here.
tired of taking this shit.
I never knew you felt this way. I'll file a form about that. So you want to hop on the bus? Where are you going? Come on.
Well, we don't really know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
You don't really know. Okay, well, I got just the place. I got just the place for you two. You don't know where to go? I got it. So, you got any money for the ticket?
Well, no, but we can trade you these beads
Shirts.
and shirts
And beans.
Great. That's actually quite valuable where we're going.
She made them herself.
All right, well, I'll put them on some website when I finish inventing the web. Okay, hop on the bus. Come on.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I told you this was gonna work.
I'm nervous, Steve. I can't lie.
Martha, it's gonna be okay as long as we have each other.
What are we gonna do in the mornings, you know? No coffee, no job.
It's okay, we didn't need that anyway. We're going to a place where we can be ourselves. At one with nature, I'm assuming.
All right, we're here. Going on out.
What? This?
What?
Yeah, it's
But this is an empty field.
Well, you said you didn't know where you wanted to go, and this was recently designated as a spot where it's quite likely somebody's going to make a hippie commune, and I figured you might want to be the first. So I just, horoscopes, something. I don't know. I gotta go. I got an internet to invent. Bye.
A commune, Steven.
Well, Aries is in, the house of Jupiter right now.
Yes.
It's good time to start a new project,
Mercury
I guess.
is in retrograde, which is not as good, but
That's pretty bad, actually.
it's bad, but maybe the two cancel each other out.
So it's a neutral time?
It's a neutral time to...
Hey guys. Are you moving into my field? Are you joining me?
Well,
I was over here behind a rock.
We didn't know this was your field,
Well,
sir.
it's not. It doesn't belong to anybody. But
Wait. It doesn't belong to anybody?
no, yeah, this is like a form law-free zone.
A law-free zone?
No private property?
What does that even mean?
Is that communism?
I wouldn't exactly say communism. I would say it's more of a collective approach to
Commune.
stealing money from the rest of the world and hoarding it here, and so we don't need to have money between us because
It's like Robin Hood.
yeah, we're hippie
Wait.
Robin Hood, yeah.
Hippie Robin Hood, okay.
Yeah, the thing is though, nobody's allowed to, like, if you have kids, they can't have rules. No rules for the
Well-
kids. So
Little Johnny here, we're expecting in a couple of months.
I could tell it's in the chakras.
Yeah, no, her chakras are really strong.
Yeah. Just
I got extra chakras because of the
Because of the child, yeah. The
Shocking,
child,
really.
Can you, yeah.
I'm like double chakrad.
Well, do you think you would be okay to let Johnny grow up without any rules?
I mean, I think we don't have a choice at this point.
20 years and the community flourished. They got grants and support, and the children ran around in the nude.
Anyone who was tired of modern society was invited to come and be free.
Here they could be free.
But little Johnny didn't like it. Little Johnny wanted more. Little Johnny one day said to his mother, "Don't you want rules? Don't you want things that are mine and not theirs? They keep taking my toys."
We've told you before,
Land ownership is a social construct.
your toys are everyone's toys.
But I made them. I built them from the sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
They sold them to people outside, and it made money off of what my labor. I'm 12. That's not okay.
You grow up so fast, little Johnny. Maybe what you need is to get out of here. Find a place that you might be near. Some rules and systems so you understand why Mommy and Daddy had to get out of there.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
I hope along the way you can understand why we had to leave and come to this new land.
I never thought to ask. I could just get out of here.
Get out of here.
There are no rules. Nothing's tying you down, honey.
The only rule I thought was I couldn't leave.
No, it's not even a rule.
Well, I mean,
it's a suggestion.
It's frowned upon to leave, but we can't force you. So
I think I've gotta get out of here to know why you had to get out of there. It's cyclical, I think.
20 years later.
Oh, okay. So that was a bunch of weed that I was. You just
good stuff.
You just hotboxed us.
Good stuff.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So
now you understand. History repeats itself.
Yeah, it's like I'm seeing like my grandparents ran away and my parents ran back and I ran away.
It's a karmic cycle, dude.
But everybody has to do sort of what's right for them. Like some people seem to
totally
need the rules.
It's in the stars, man.
People gotta learn in their own way, the hard way or the easy way.
Right.
So this might just be the smoke talking, but like what if we made a big commune where like people who wanted rules, they go to the rules?
Dude, a rule commune is what we call regular society, man.
But like some people don't want to leave the regular society. They just can't handle the rules.
They just they're being trapped by all of the false idolatry of consumerism and capitalism, man. Like, if you want to be part of that life, like I say, cool, bro. Like you do what's best for you, but.
Well, but I like you, dancing star. But I I want some stuff. I want to play games.
Dude, I got mad love for you too, shining comet. But like, I love it here out in nature, man. Like getting high every day, just on life, and a lot of weed.
Everyone's got their own way, and you gotta find what works for you. And maybe you had to come here to find out your history, where you came from, and where you're gonna go next. 'Cause it's all up to you.
It's up to me?
You have a choice.
I have a choice?
Yeah, man.
What am I gonna do with that choice?
It doesn't have to be here. It doesn't have to be fucking mainstream society, capitalistic colonialism bullshit.
Those are weighted sort of here. Those are not really equal.
To each their own,
Right.
Exactly, dude. Like, your grandparents were legends here.
Yeah.
Mama.
Whoa, they're up on the wall.
Exactly. Yep. There they are. Mama and Papa Bear.
Wow.
Yeah.
They started this place?
Yeah.
They built everything that we know.
Yep.
You know what? It's occurring to me. They built things. They created a community. There must have been rules and order and structure. Rules and order and structure can make good things.
Nah, bro. There was no rules. Everybody just came together and did what they felt was right.
The important thing is community. And there's so many communities all over the world doing all kinds of things.
If you want rules and structure, that's cool. You give that to yourself, bro, but don't put that on me or anyone else. That's how you get colonialism and oppression and shit like that, dude.
As I look around your community, I see that it's commune, but I don't see me. How would I fit in here? I don't really see it at all. There's gotta be a middle point between going all for all and order and structure and forms and things. There's gotta be somewhere in between.
I've been here a long time, and I gotta tell you, you can't run away from reality. sometimes I regret coming here.
Also, reality, there's a stack of forms here. You guys haven't paid taxes in 16 years.
We don't have anyone who's tax literate.
They're gonna foreclose on your commune.
What the fuck? We didn't know that.
Did you even read these?
I didn't even know we got mail.
You do hide it in the corner pretty well, but we need to go to court to save the commune. I can't let their legacy die. You gotta come with me, you gotta put on at least clothes. Maybe not suits, but clothes at least.
Gotta wear pants. Put on our big boy pants.
And let's go save the commune.
Save the commune.
We'll be right back after this break. That was Act 1 of the opera. When we'll come back, we'll see if these legacies can be preserved in Commune for All. Welcome back to Act 2 of Commune for All, ? Here we are with the exciting conclusion. Strap in, folks. Here we go.
They won.
You know, they had the better case. There's nothing more that we can say.
I think, as a judge, I've made the right decision for everyone.
Well, you always do. In the end, justice truly is blind.
Justice is blind? So I'm justice.
Yes.
So I'm blind.
Right.
What are you trying to say,
what I'm saying
George?
is that you were listening without prejudice, is what I was trying to say, Your Honor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As in, also you don't have a sense of smell either, apparently.
I think it's very insensitive that you've brought this up today, as it's a disability, and I think it's very ableist of you to.
Well, sure.
So insensitively.
You basically made a ruling in favor of communism. You realize that, right? This is going to be used by the Supreme Court for precedent in future cases.
I think my idol, RBG, would approve of my ruling today. Come in.
Judge Thurman, attorney.
Yeah.
I've come because of this ruling. There's a problem. Time after time after time. Look at these files. Time after time after time. You have ruled in favor of the counterculture. What do you have to say for yourself?
Go hippies?
Now, I don't think it's fair to call it a counterculture, Your Honor. I mean,
I'm a baby boomer. What can I say? I got a soft spot.
We're immediately moving to have you return to law school.
and the case?
Return to law school?
The case cannot be reopened. The case is closed.
Thank God.
I can't be in the classroom. I'm older than half the professors there. I could be a professor there. I should be a professor. Why aren't I a professor?
That's an excellent question. Why aren't you a professor?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not clear? You're going to go back to teach.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Well, best of luck to you, Your Honor.
Okay. I guess I'll teach some younglings about law stuff. God.
Very specific law stuff, please.
Sure.
Counterculture law?
Oh, that's an idea.
I'm very excited to see what we can learn. I just want to see how many books we can burn. Putting people back in their place is my First Amendment right.
Absolutely.
Welcome to class, ladies and gentlemen. Take out your books. It's going to be a fun time with me. You'll learn about something to do with law. So, thank you. Sit down, everyone.
I'm so excited. Jeez,
you over there with the bandana.
Hi.
Yes.
I've been a fan of yours for a lot of years, and I just wanted to ask, could you talk a little bit about how you arrived at your ruling that effectively right now it's making taxes illegal everywhere. So I just it's amazing to get to be in the same room with you.
Also, Your Honor, I just want to say I love what you've done in support of freedom. However, I would like you to justify how you can allow filthy hippies to own something without owning it.
Whoa. Watch that mouth, young sir.
I can be a lot more vulgar.
Let's get him. Okay, guys, we're going to get him.
First class of counterculture class, we're going to talk about how to destroy oppression. As you all know, the recent ruling, it's a classic example of how the system sucks. So, here, take out your books, page, I think it was 36.
The system sucks.
Yes.
God, it says it right here.
Wow.
I wrote this book.
This really changes my view on things.
Yes. The system is built for oppression. And as lawyers, future lawyers, I hope to inspire you all that there are problems in this world that we have to face and we have to deal with within what is lawfully just and justfully law.
Wow, she's so smart.
Justfully law.
God, that's gonna stick with me forever.
Hold on. I need to talk to you after class. Come on. Okay. After class in the quad. I have a plan.
You always have some kind of plan, don't you?
Yeah.
Always scheming.
I know.
Planning.
Graduating high school, they called me most likely to scheme. Yeah. So, here's the thing, George. We need to burn this place down. They're gonna hold us down for 4 years and just bleed us dry. We can't have that.
Well, and Professor Thurman is trying to tell us that we should,
fight the system.
Fight the system.
Yes.
And she's part of the system now, so.
So, are you ready for this? There's that conservative kid in class, right? Let's have a riot.
After the riots. Oh my God!
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
Oh, it's the fires. They're just really burning over there,
I
man.
can't believe we actually did that.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, that was such a rush, guys.
Hey, Shirley. Yeah, right? Wasn't it? It was amazing.
It was so cool.
I feel so alive!
So alive!
You guys are so cool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Professor Thurman is the one who inspired us. She's amazing.
Wow, I heard so much about her. You guys are the heroes of this class now. Everyone knows about you.
Yeah!
All right.
I think we need to have more riots. I think until something stops us, let's just burn everything down.
Oh my God, you guys are such bad boys.
Hold on a second. Wait.
What?
Only the system, okay? We can't be targeting innocent people. We gotta just work on the system.
No mom and pop shops,
Right.
no like street food. Only the
of
corporations
oppression.
and
Yes.
institutions.
Right.
Yes.
So we have to target the big box stores. And the larger colleges, not the small liberal ones, but the big ones, the business schools, perhaps.
What was it that Professor Thurman said? The 4 pillars of propaganda, academia,
Media, corporation.
Oh shit! It's the cops! Run!
Run! Freeze! Later in the interrogation room. Who was it that gave you your ideas? Spread it out.
Society.
Society told you to light that campus there on fire.
Come on, son. You gotta help us help you, you know?
You're the only one we caught. The other ones are too fast.
Well.
Spit it out, son. Do you want a lifetime in jail? That's what you're looking at.
Here, you want some water?
Thank you.
You don't want to make her angry. I'm going to tell you.
I get it.
I'm on your side. But she's...
I see. No, I get you. This is some good cop, bad cop kind of bullshit, isn't it?
We switch around sometimes, you know. It's complicated.
Who's the bad cop?
It's complicated.
She says the bad cop.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
We riff off of each other. It's an art. It's an art.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you see, here, hand me the bad cop badge.
Here.
Okay, thanks. Oh, shit. You don't deserve water, kid. We have a simple rule in this society. You don't burn things down. That's it. That's the only rule.
Well, no, there's a lot more rules than just that, but... I know I broke the rules, but it was for a good cause. You know, our forefathers, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin,
oh God,
they went around burning things all the time. And if it weren't for them, we wouldn't have America.
Are you saying
that you're a communist? Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I've been tricked.
Yes.
Into being a communist?
Or some other tool of oppression, yes.
I've been in this precinct fighting for freedom, and you're saying I'm not doing that?
That's right. You're a tool of oppression. A tool of oppression.
Sounds to me we're all pawns in this sick game today.
Yes.
It sounds to me we don't know why we're here or why we're doing this.
It sounds to me like you've been duped by the system.
It sounds to me like I've been lied to, like I've been following this path too long. It sounds to me like you're free, kid. Get out of here.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's badass. You're not even going to respect, like, the rules and stuff? Just let me go?
No, I'm making you an officer. Good luck. You keep the law. You keep the order. I've obviously
Take
failed.
my badge too, man.
Oh, my God.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, we're retired. You're now the law in this town.
Wow, that's
What's your name?
Big responsibility. You've been holding me here and interrogating me for the last 2 hours.
We're not good at this. We're not good at this.
You're the worst cops ever. Get out. This is my station now.
I think it was Benjamin.
Officer Benjamin. Farewell.
Back at the commune. The good chi. And breathe out the bad chi. One more sun salutation, everyone. And the good chi. And downward facing dog.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a great class, Dancing Star. Thank you. That was great.
You got it, Shiny Comet.
I had one question. I know it's been a couple of months. They've been great. I ask you this question after class every time.
Bro.
Where are my grandparents? I've been looking for them. What's going on?
Like, they started a worldwide movement, dude. They're all over the place. Who knows when the winds of fortune are gonna bring them back home?
They're like so famous now, you know?
I heard they were doing a Vipassana in Nepal. That was the last that I heard.
I heard they were doing Vipassana in India, man.
Dude, I think they've done like all the Vipassanas by now.
They have to be running out of Vipassanas. Don't you think they might?
They founded a Vipassana?
They're like Vipassana masters. They have a whole Vipassana
But
school.
you guys must have had some way of like getting in touch with them,
No
like some
way,
chant,
dude.
some
Totally
song,
off
some
the
thing
grid.
that brings the. I know they're off the
Oh,
grid.
yeah, yeah.
The
I know what
spiritual
you're talking
reach,
about.
you know, with a summoning song or something.
Yeah, vibrations. That's
Yeah.
how we
That's
communicate.
how we communicate.
Vibrations.
Just, you gotta feel their essence wherever you go. Because they don't got cell phones or nothing.
So, did they leave like a mailing address?
No, dude, the mailing address is right here.
You're making me talk like you. I can only talk to you for like 5 minutes at a time.
Just send out the vibrations, man. Send it out. Let them know you're here. You want to see them. They'll come.
I'm here.
Just
I want to see them.
Put your attention out in the universe, dude.
Ooh, I'm here, Grandpa, Grandma.
In Nepal. Later. Oh, darling.
Oh, darling, yeah.
Suddenly
I feel it too.
Yes, of course.
It's in my toes. It's in my fingers. It's a young boy.
It's very clear to me, Striped Lily.
Yes, glowing tiger.
It is our grandson.
I think so. I think you're right.
The one we never knew existed.
We've never met. Oh, God.
No, but I'm getting definite grandson vibes.
Of course.
He's calling you grandma.
He's calling you grandpa.
There's only one person.
There's only one person it could be.
I'm at the commune.
Is it? He said he's at
Is it coffee?
College?
Not our grandson, no.
Communication school? It's definitely a CO. It's a definite CO at the beginning.
I heard that. It's like Commune.
Commune.
He's in California in our first commune.
All right, I guess we gotta hitchhike there slowly.
Okay, it'll be a little while, I guess, but
a year and a half later, they arrive.
So I think he's gonna have my nose.
I think he's gonna have my hair.
Oh, that would be great. You were blessed with amazing hair.
Yes.
Hello, welcome to the commune. Yes, there's just some brief paperwork you have to fill out. It's tax related, but
your nose.
Yeah.
Mine.
His hair.
My nose. Your nose. Your nose. My hair. Your mama and Big Bear. You're the.
You can call us Striped Lily and Glowing Tiger.
Glowing Tiger.
Oh wait, no.
Yes.
Striped Lily, glowing.
Or also just Grandma or Grandpa. Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
It's so.
Oh.
Oh man, you guys smell really funny.
We've been hitchhiking for over a year and a half. We managed to hitchhike all the way from Nepal.
You know, if you don't shower for a year, the smell goes away eventually, and it's very good for your skin.
Yes.
Yes.
And your hair. You have beautiful hair.
Oh,
Wow,
beautiful hair,
Oh.
darling.
You
wow.
heard my vibrations.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's very clear. It was very clear.
I need to ask you a question.
Yes, little comet.
Is it worth it? Should I really run away from my parents and rules? And
Well, apparently you've been here for a long time.
I've been waiting for you. Life's been okay, but
If there's anything that I've learned in my long spiritual journey, it's that you have to follow your heart.
What does your heart say, son?
my heart says there's so many things outside this place, so many things to see. There's reasons for laws and orders. And I hear the town over there's on fire.
I've met many good people in my long life. Some of them have been police, and one of them's my wife. It doesn't really matter where you go or what you choose to do. But what matters is that you have a good heart with you.
Be kind, that is the way to be. Be kind, that is the way to be. You just have to be a good boy. Treat everyone with love and joy.
Be kind, that is the way to be.
Be kind, that is the way to be.
go, doesn't matter if I'm here or there.
Not a bit.
All I have to do is be
Kind.
10 years later.
Oh, darling. Oh, my back is hurting.
Have you been doing your vinyasas lately?
Oh, I can't
Striped Lily.
stand to bend over or sit cross-legged no more, old man. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh.
At least we have a lot to be proud of in our long, long journey.
Yes. Especially our grandson.
Oh, he's turning out to be a fine man.
Such a good man.
So kind.
So handsome.
Come in, of course, our door is always open to you. It's our shining comet.
Shining comet.
I really would like to call you Grandpa and Grandma. Is that okay?
Of course,
Okay.
of course.
Call us whatever you want,
Right,
honey.
I know. I wanted to let you know. I wanted to tell you about all the things I've been doing. I've gotten into law. I'm really quite good at it.
Oh, that's great.
I managed to have this officer Benjamin thrown in prison because he just lit a whole town on fire, and they're in peace now. And you're just my idols, really.
Well, wasn't super excited about the lawyer part,
Yeah.
but it's okay. You got find your own way, and we respect that.
Of course.
Well, I named it after you. My law firm is called Commune For All.
Oh,
Aww.
that's
so
real
nice.
sweet. That's cute.
We promised to be a good law firm. We're changing the whole
Yeah.
industry, you know.
That's great.
Oh, social law.
Social
Social
law.
law, is that what it's called? Great.
Because of you, I'm going off to make the world a better place. So thanks.
You've taught us a lot too, grandson.
Like what?
Like that isolating ourselves from society maybe wasn't the best choice, you know?
Yeah, I've met a lot of really great people out in the world. Now here in California.
He's making real change, a shining comet.
I guess so. No matter where you go, no matter what you choose to do, keep that good shining comet within you.
Because of you, we know what to do. Because of you.
It's because of you that I know. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, it's what we have inside of us that matters.
Because of
you.
you. Taught us there's a middle way. Always. Don't go to extremes. There's always a middle ground that we can find ourselves. So thank you.
Thank you.
Because of you.
And that's the end of Commune For All. Thank you so much. Yay! Oh my God! Thank you so much. Be sure to subscribe. And this is The Offer. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, and just thank you so much, Will. You're wonderful. You're amazing.
Yay!
Yeah, Will on the keys, Mark and Lilian improvising with me. It was wonderful. You're all great. Bye-bye.
Bye.